Hello everyone, this is Bebemots. Welcome to some more Homeworlds commentary. This time I've got another qualifier game from the 2024 tournament. This is Amnykon and Samraku. They were the qualifiers from their group. Group number, I can't even remember anymore. Um, both good players. Amnykon was really the dominant player on BGA for a long time. Samraku doesn't play on Board Game Arena very often. Um, they prefer other platforms, but we're really glad they joined us for the tournament. Amnykon's up first, and so I don't know anything about Samraku's style. I have barely seen any of their games. This should be fun. Okay, both players taking large yellow Gemini to start. Small universe, trading for red right away. And then yellow. Just mirroring, just getting a piece of each color. Okay, not uncommon. Nobody going for an early discovery. And we have the lovely situation of just one small piece of each color left, and Amnykon's going to have to pick something different to do. Something's going to happen. Discovers a small green system that opens up the medium greens for Samraku, or Samraku could do it. Okay, well, switching it around, discovering with a green. I think I like this a little better because it actually spreads out the greens. So Samraku could build a medium blue or find some other asymmetry. Okay, both players get the medium blue. Samraku trades it for medium yellow, but Amnykon instead pushes the blue forward. Samraku now advancing their blue to where if Amnykon were to try a shopping spree right now, then they'd lose a blue star. Amnykon can safely build out in the colony. Okay, Samraku spreading out the yellows. Amnykon has more blue, but Samraku can build it more safely. So Amnykon trades some away, opening up more yellow building opportunities. Samraku takes that medium blue. Amnykon's got a few ideas. Interesting. This is like the previous qualifier game I casted where Simon was thinking about offering a capture like this early on. Although in this case, I think offering this capture is stronger than what Simon was contemplating before, because Samraku would at least have to sacrifice their red in order to perform the capture. Amnykon changes their mind. Amnykon now has 2 colonies that could be invaded by Samraku's mediums. Yeah, Samraku gets some more red, so that an invasion would be pretty strong, I think. Samraku, oh, is it building? It's wait, let's see. Sacrifices G3. Oh yeah, it's a factory time already. Building a yellow and a blue and rebuilding the G3 at home. I guess that's okay, but not really. It leaves the G3 in the bank for Amnykon to build. Samraku picks up some more good material, but overall I don't like it. Samraku thinking about a different factory, building reds. It still leaves the G3 for Amnykon. Amnykon can sacrifice G3, rebuild the G3, build the other G3 here, and build, oh, I don't know, B2 in Hera. I don't like that. Yeah, Amnykon takes both G3s and, yep, the B2. I think that's a good call. I don't feel like Samraku got very much in exchange for that. Samraku does now have a factory, and they can build an R3 of their own. Okay, so they... all right, all right. So Samraku was looking at another turn ahead, and I think they must have had this worked out. That I think this is going to be okay. Amnykon could over... So I like this move pretty well. If Samraku commits, then Amnykon could overpopulate Samraku's reds in two different places. But, well, okay, first order approximation, I like it, but second, I don't. Now, I think another minute, maybe. Well, okay, I'm going to finish discussing. Okay, Amnykon could overpopulate Samraku's reds in two different places, but if they do, Samraku still has red, Amnykon has no red anywhere, and Samraku could sacrifice their Y2 to invade Amnykon's home with a large, and Amnykon would have no red anywhere to capture it. But if that happened, then Samraku would not have a large anywhere. Samraku hasn't won the game. Amnykon can overpopulate the G3 that Samraku just sent to his home by sacrificing the little green, rebuilding. I don't like this. Overall, I think this is not actually going to work out. Let's see if Samraku commits. Okay, Samraku commits. Let's see what Amnykon does. I think move in the... No, just factory building. Okay. Trading for Y3. That surprises me a little. But it puts a G3 in the bank that Amnykon is more likely to get to build than Samraku. The factory build is kind of my... I think Amnykon would have been okay. It's a little scary and takes a lot more thought that I was struggling to communicate and probably misanalyzing left and right, but I think Amnykon would have been okay just moving a red into Scaro here. But this is the safer route. Just get a material advantage and run with it. Okay, Samraku spreading out their red. Amnykon could still overpopulate the reds in Samraku's home. And they do. So that's about half of Samraku's reds gone. And Amnykon, yeah, has this awkward situation where their only red ship is a large, and you're kind of reluctant to sacrifice it for anything less than saving the game from an actual loss. So Samraku, I think, cleverly, is invading this colony where, sure, you can capture my Y2, but then you're going to lose the game when I invade your homeworld. Amnykon maybe ignoring the threat. Factory building, maybe. Building blues. Okay, so if Samraku were to sacrifice and capture one of these blues, Amnykon could overpopulate. That's one thing going on here. But more than that, of course, Amnykon has just come up by another large ship. Samraku not capturing just now. Instead, factory building some more red and a yellow. Amnykon still not doing anything about this this colony under threat. Doing a factory build. They've got room for that yellow, and they can take the red. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. No, that should be just fine. Okay, Samraku, I think, should be thinking about... yeah, should should capture the blues. Amnykon at this point has a little red they might capture one of the yellows with. Not sure how that works out, but Samraku, no, still not worried about the red situation over there. I'm Amnykon. I would even consider sacrificing the large. No, I mean, it's gotta cross your mind, but if Amnykon sacrifices the large to capture both of the yellows, then this is it's a big colony for Amnykon, but it doesn't have a large, so Samraku can come in with their R3, though they'd have to sacrifice their Y1 to do it. Oh, Amnykon's going to show us the position, in fact. Let's see if they commit. They do. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious how this turns out. Does Samraku invade that colony? They could keep spreading out, trying to build more red. I think that's factory building red is not terrible here, I don't think. If Amnykon blows it up, they lose their only red ship to do it. The problem really with it is that because one of your build action is rebuilding your G3, your opponent, Amnykon, is going to get to build that R3. Well, I mean, Samraku just built an R3 too, so that's not so bad. Samraku's lack of yellow is the real problem here. Yeah, so I think Amnykon had more time to think about it and correctly concluded that capturing those two yellows was really good. Yeah, looking good for Amnykon. Samraku maybe should think about invading this colony with the red. Try to bleed out Amnykon's reds. Oh, Amnykon. Oh, yeah, okay, so that was... Oh, Amnykon changed their mind about building the R3, really? Sacrificing a Y2. Okay, well, I'm some commentator I am that I'm not noticing these things. I think my guess here is that Amnykon was worried about, well, no, didn't even need to be worried, did they? No, this is pretty straightforward. Samraku didn't notice, and like I didn't notice, that Amnykon had all the pieces they needed to win. Amnykon doesn't need to keep bickering about the smaller pieces and who's got what colony and fight for more red. Amnykon can just go. Move in the yellows. Samraku has no yellow ships anymore. And Amnykon has plenty of blue and a Y2 pointed straight at Samraku's home, so Samraku really can't do anything here. They could delay the end by like invading Amnykon's home. Well, no, they can't even invade his home because Samraku doesn't have any yellow. They could invade the Reach colony. Yeah, invading Reach with an R3, well, maybe the R2 would be enough, could delay the end of the game by a turn or two. Yeah, okay, Samraku sees it now. Yeah, I didn't see this either. Maybe it's too early in the day. I don't know. Oh, and okay, this is even quicker. I was looking at blowing up the blue star, but Amnykon, yeah, wins even faster with a fleet catastrophe. Blowing up the greens. Okay, yeah, good job. Nice job, Amnykon, getting just the pieces you needed. Thanks, Samraku, for showing us a good game. Thanks for playing on BGA, even though you don't love it. Thanks to both of you for participating in the tournament, and thanks to you, my noble viewers, for watching another video. Bye-bye.